Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. And today we are going to be playing with the new Natasha Denona Mini Starlette palette. Now, I've already shown this because I pulled colors from the palettes that this is from, which is the Star and the Leela palette. And I don't know, y'all. Now, I did a look using that when I pulled the colors probably about 3 weeks ago, maybe. I think about 3 weeks ago. But I liked the look that came out of that. I said it was basic, but I liked the look. I'm not so sure on this particular look. Like, I feel like the look I created before was prettier. Something. But I'm going to have to, we're going to test. We're going to play. If I got to pull those colors, I will. But the other thing is I got a pair of lashes with it. Let me see if you can see. Look how pretty they are. They're strip lashes, individual lashes. So these are strip, I guess. These lashes are made of 100% sterilized human hair. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, these are strip, I see. It's clear strip. But they look very light. They're called the Mini BBs. And I kind of like them. Like, I wish I could wear lashes. I may practice with these and see where I go. I'm interested in it. However, besides that, that was cool to have that for free. The other thing I'd like to do is say that I am wearing pretty much all Natasha Denona products. So today I pulled my Natasha Denona Foundation X Plus Full Coverage in 40 NN. I also used my color corrector in C2 and my concealer in N4. So these two. And I love this stuff, by the way. I really do. And then for bronzer, I pulled this palette, the tan palette, and used the bronzer right here for bronzer. And then for blush and highlighter, I pulled the Rose Cheek Duo again. I've really been liking this. I was going to pull the Dream one because I like it too, but I decided to go with this one. So that's the highlighter and blush I'm wearing. Lip liner is the Natasha Denona, my Dream lip liner in Natasha. And then I topped it. I lined my lips, and then I put on the Skinny Dip Lip Retreat Oil by Wander Beauty. It's like a little sample thing. And I kind of like this. It's nice. I like the color. I like the way it feels on the lips. Like, I like almost everything about it. For under eye powder, I used Pat McGrath under eye setting powder, the white one, the translucent, the little one. And for the rest of the powder, I used the Peach Perfect. So that's my face. Nails is Essie Licorice. Wherever it went. I don't even know where it went. It disappeared on me. It happens. So let's get started on the look. The other thing I did was that I used her brushes, the Natasha Denona brushes, to apply everything, which was kind of fun. It's different. I kind of like it, to be honest. I love this little brush for her. It's just like perfect. It's a perfect little setting brush. You can do highlighter with it. Like, it's got a lot of talents, this little brush does. So let's go ahead and get started with the shadows using her brushes. And I'm going to start with this brush. It's the number, I think it's the number 9, or would it be the number 6? I think it's the number 6. No, it's the number 9. I'll figure it out at some point. Okay, so number 9, and we're going to go into this first shade, Vega, which is, like I said, it's a peachy color. It's pretty. It's a nice shade to start with, and that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna just run that like that. lash line too. Basically everything I did for the top, I do for the bottom. And I'm not a makeup artist, you know, I'm just a lover of makeup. But I really feel like pulling these shades from the other palettes, even though they are so much older, it's different somehow. I don't know how to explain it. It's beautiful. Like, the look is beautiful nonetheless. It really is. Like, that's a beautiful look. But I feel like I got more out of the other. Now we're going to go into Nude Mauve, which is this one here. Yeah. And we're going to start to darken up the crease. And I'm going to run it along the lower lash line too. I mean, I think this palette, like I said, is beautiful because first off, it has the shade Galaxia in it. And in all honesty, that's like my favorite shade, or one of them out of her line. I do like Babies. And then there's another one too that I was telling you about in that previous video. But yeah, I just feel like, I mean, and I know the formulas are different than what was in the other palettes too, because her formulas have changed. And they're good, don't get me wrong. They are really good formulas. And for the price point, it's good too. But it's a basic palette, y'all. It is a basic palette. Can you do a lot of looks out of it? You can do a little bit. And I do believe because of that Galaxia shade, they will always look beautiful. If you can't tell, I'm biased towards that shade. I really like Galaxia. We're going back into that first shade. Like, I just think that first shade is just beautiful. Or the Galaxia shade's just beautiful, which you'll see in a minute. And what it can do on top of something, it can make the look, or just, it takes it to a 10. Okay. Now we're going to go into the shade Per Se. Yeah. This one here. I think I called this Per Se in the other video. It's Per Se. But we're now going to darken up this outer corner with it. And I ended up going with a brown mascara to make it a softer look, because I do think you can, you know, a black can really glam it up, or you can take it down to be an everyday look. But it is, that's a pretty color. I like that color a lot. Really, I like that color as a starting color, if you want it, to be honest. I like it as a starting color, like a contour color almost. I think I need to darken that up under there a little bit more. I feel like it's darker. On the other side, but it could be because of the mascara too. I was going to use the brown liner from Natasha, Denona, but I ended up going with ColourPop again, Blown Away, to make my eyes look more brighter instead of making it more like of a darker look. Now we're going to go into the shade Rhea, which which is this one right here. And I'm just going to put it all over the lid. Well, kind of. I'm putting it in the middle, and then I'm not going to put it in the inner corner. Well, am I? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I'm going to spread it anyway. I'm going to put the majority of the product right in the middle. But you see, you can walk away just like that, and it's a pretty look. It's like a bronzy look almost. But Galaxia, what Galaxia is about to do. You guys ready? We're going in with Galaxia. This one right here. I love this shade, you all. Like, ooh, I love this shade. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to put it in my inner corner. And up. I spread it. Oh, look at that. Now that's for inner corner, right? It's pretty. It is. It looks nice and wet almost. And if you spray it, it's even more intense, which is beautiful. But we are going to put it in the middle of the eyeball. Okay, so I'm going to pick it up with my finger, which y'all know I don't like to do, but here we are. And I'm going to place it right in the middle of my, look at that, look what it does. Look, 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 look. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's beautiful. It makes it look so wet. Oh. I mean, it is just the most beautiful shade ever created. Am I being dramatic? Yes, yes I am. Do I care? No, no I don't. Because why? Can we say this? It's a beautiful color. Beautiful. Alright, so that's it. Now we're going to do mascara and we're done. And I'll need my mirror for that, won't I? Of course I will. It'd be interesting to apply it with that one though. And I'm going in with the YSL in the brown for mascara, top and bottom lashes. Because I wanted to give it a softer appeal. And I think I achieved that by using this mascara. I achieved what I was wanting to do with this look. I mean, it's just beautiful. And then bottom lashes. And then I'll clean up that little spot I messed up in a minute. I'm not really going too heavy on the bottom lashes. Like, I want them noticed, but not like that noticed, if that makes sense. Just gonna separate. But I think those lashes that they did send would look really pretty with this look, like a natural, everyday girl next door kind of look is what I get from it. Let me know though what you think, but that's the way I feel. Like if I slap those lashes on, I feel like, and then with the rest of the look, the way I did it, it feels like it's an everyday, you know, the girl next door type of look, like just running around doing errands. And it's not like it takes that long to create that look. You know, if you're just sitting at home doing it and you know what you're doing. Now me, it can take me forever to do a look because I don't know what I'm doing. Plus I'm talking and I can't do two things at once. I can't chew gum and walk or talk or whatever the saying is. I can't do that. I have to concentrate on, whatever thing I'm doing and then get it done and move on, But that's just me. I think this palette is perfect for just a quick wash of something. And then you have Galaxia, who can just take it to the next level. You could take it to the stars with Galaxia. That's the way I feel about that shade, actually. That is perfect. When I put that shade on top of, it's almost like Pat McGrath shades, right? They're special shades. You tap them on and your look just goes out of the world, right? It's like a mothership and you're going up into space. This Galaxia shade, you tap that on any look, and let me tell you, you're going to the stars. And with this palette, I can see why she definitely put that Galaxia shade in here, so that it will take you to the stars. And it's perfect. It's just like, it's perfect. And I kind of also see this like a Starlette, like being famous on the red carpet type of thing. Like, this is the palette I could see someone using for someone's eyes on that kind of occasion, even. You know what I mean? So I do think that the name is kind of fitting of this palette if you think about it. If you're just thinking like the name and like what does Starlette mean to you and that sort of stuff. And I do understand that it does come from the Starlette or the Star palette, which I own, and the Lila palette, which I own. So, but anyway, that's the final look using this palette. Again, I've already did a look, and I actually am going to pull those colors. And I'm going to do a look with that on one eye and that on the other and see what it turns out to be, because I'm curious. I feel like using the older shadows, the look looked better. Not that this looks bad, but the look looked better. But you're going to have to let me know. I'm going to redo this. I'm going to do one side with this and one side with that, and we're going to see. We are. And since you already know what this look looks like, I'll just recreate it again tomorrow, but on the other eye, I'll use the colors I pulled and we'll create the same look and see if they're the same or if they're different. Because I do know that the formulas change, but did the colors change is my next question to you. That I don't know. And even though you can swatch and see if they're alike or not alike, on the eyes, it could be a whole different ball game, But alright, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I upload. I do upload every day, but Sunday. So if you want to come and join me and listen to me ramble on about, I don't know, whatever's on my mind at that moment, you're welcome to. But I do hope that this video did help in some way, whether you were thinking about it, if you did buy it, maybe this look inspired you to create something of your own, or maybe even recreate this look. But that's all I have, and I repeat myself a lot, just so you know. But I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.